Hello, this is the wise owl to come at you from the sea where I live. I always look for shortcuts to memorize the periodic table of elements. For many years, I've been trying to look for easier ways to memorize it and maybe teach others my method of studying to make it easier to understand the periodic table of elements. And one thing I try to understand simply is the chemical symbols and the atomic numbers. And atomic mass. But today, I would like to show you a method by using names, personal names. Maybe your name, maybe your parents' name or teacher's name, a fireman's or maybe a fireman's name or barber, anybody you know, even your own name, maybe the name of your pets, your cat, your dog, whatever you want to call them, whatever names you have, you can use these names to help you remember the periodic table of elements, the chemical symbols, atomic numbers of that table. For example, let us take the name Hern. The name Hern. Is your name Hern? Last name Hern? You know anybody with the name Hern? Capital H-E-R-N? Well, you got the capital H and the small e. That's for helium. And helium is the chemical symbol for helium is capital H-E for helium. Helium is spelled capital H-E-L-I-U-M. And if you look at that, you have it right here, capital H and the E, with a 2 in the bottom for the atomic number. Then you got Radon, capital R-A-D-O-N, Radon, and that's capital R and a small n, and atomic number is 86. So if you have the name Hern, H-E-R-N, Hern, then you got the chemical symbol of helium, which is 2, atomic number, and capital R-N, 86 for Radon. You got it? How about Parson? You know anybody named Parson? Is your name Parson? Okay, you got capital P-A-R-S-O-N. Okay, you got P, capital P, with an atomic number of 15, and that is for phosphorus. Capital P-H-O-S-P-H-O-R-U-S, phosphorus. Okay, then you got the capital A-R. See here, I took the small a, and I made it to a capital A. In a small r, and I put an 18 atomic number for argon, which is a noble gas. Capital A-R-G-O-N with the chemical symbol of A, capital A and a small r. And here you are, the A-R. 18 atomic number, a noble gas. Then you got capital S for sulfur, and that's 16 atomic number. And you got right here sulfur, capital S-U-L-F-U-R. You see? And then you got oxygen with a capital O, oxygen with an atomic number of 8. And that's oxygen, capital O-X-Y-G-E-N. Then you got a capital N and a 7 for atomic number for the chemical symbol N, the chemical symbol N being nitrogen. And that's capital N-I-T-R-O-G-E-N. So you put them all together, and you got Parson. So if you had to take a test in school and you know somebody named Parson, you can remember argon's atomic number, the atomic number and the chemical symbol for phosphorus, for sulfur, for any of these, just a name. So if I were you, I'd study this before you go to school, before you take a test, because this will help you out in the future. Okay, how about Oats? You know anybody named Oats? Capital Oats. Capital O, you got it? A-T-S. So we took the O for oxygen, atomic number of 8. So the chemical symbol for oxygen, the chemical symbol is capital O. And oxygen is spelled capital O-X-Y-G-E-N. Then we got capital A and a small t for the chemical symbol of Astatine. Capital A-S-T-A-T-I-N-E. Astatine, which is 85 atomic number. Then we got sulfur again. See how we have sulfur here in Parson? We got sulfur here again, capital S. Capital S is the chemical symbol for sulfur, and the atomic number is 16. Sulfur again is spelled capital S-U-L-F-U-R. That's how it's spelling. Then you got Finn. You know anybody named Finn? Anybody? Huh? Well, you got capital F-I-N. So capital F is for the chemical symbol is capital F is for fluorine, and fluorine is spelled capital F-L-U-O-R-I-N-E. And you got capital I and a small n for indium, which is the atomic numbers. Atomic numbers are 49, and that's spelled capital INDIUM. So if you want anybody named Finn or anything like that, that's it. You got the name, and you can remember the chemical symbols and anything you want. Okay. I'm going to try to write this down in the description box below, okay? I got another page here, but I don't have time. So I'll make another video on this one, all right? Okay, this is Wise Out 2 coming at you. Go to your description box below. I'll try to rewrite this again. I try. You might find it there. Okay? Over and out. Have a good day.